Hakkari, a town of only 240,000 people, nestled in the picturesque mountains in the southeastern corner of Turkey. And it's here that a team in the Turkish Women's First League are breaking down barriers and challenging taboos of playing football in the region. This is Hakkari Gücüspor.
This club was founded to pave the way for our girls' future, to help them prosper. We were sure that our girls could play the sport and become successful, and I think we've achieved our goal. Our girls have become professional footballers, and some of them are coaches. We even have players in the Turkish national team. I think we've helped this region to improve, and we've helped the growth of women's football in Turkey.
With record-breaking attendances and sponsorship deals, women's football is making inroads across Europe. Powerhouses like Lyon, Manchester City, Atletico Madrid and Juventus have all invested in the women's game. Take the French league, for example. All of the 12 teams in the women's top flight are affiliated with their respective men's club, with 8 of those teams currently featured in Ligue 1. But despite a fiercely passionate footballing culture, the same can't be said for Turkey, with Besiktas the only Super League side to have a women's team. While the league is fighting for recognition in a male-dominated sport, Hakkari are fighting to shed an image. Throughout the 1990s and 2000s, terror attacks by the PKK overshadowed the region, and the conflict left a broken image.
Hakkari Gücüspor have helped us to change perceptions of Hakkari. Our town is no longer associated with its troubled past. That bad image of Hakkari is long gone. Our town has become renowned for sports, festivals, and cultural activities. We are proud of these women. The city embraces the team. We are all fans and we support them in every possible way.
Despite their success and support from the town, the stigma of playing matches in Hakkari persists.
People are often biased before coming to Hakkari. Mostly they are scared. But when they get here, their views change. They are surprised by our hospitality and the beauty of the town. There is no fighting in Hakkari anymore. That's all in the past. It's very friendly and peaceful. So they leave our town with pleasant memories, and when they go home, they tell others about their good experiences in Hakkari.
With limited opportunities in the region, playing football is a way out. And along the way, these players are breaking stereotypes of what it means to be not only a woman in football, but a woman in Hakkari.
It was difficult to be a woman in Hakkari back in the day, because women were only considered to be housewives. But it's all changing now. Just look at our team. My teammates are either studying or have jobs. This team's existence is helping to end the women belong in the home ideology.
If it wasn't for football, I would have stayed at home. I wouldn't have gone to university. Football changed everything for me.
So in the space of 10 years, Hakkari Gücüspor have become a professional club with an academy. They've secured the Under-17 Turkish Championship. They've gained promotion to the women's top flight. And out of all the 13 clubs in Hakkari, they are the most successful. But the best bit, they're led by 2 women under the age of 30.
We took over the management of the club because our goal was to create something where the young women of Hakkari could play football. We wouldn't let anyone else run the club. It had to be one of us. Even now, our board of directors consists of women who are involved in the club.
So here you have a team led by women for women. A team that's attracted players from Armenia, Azerbaijan, Georgia and Kazakhstan are making strides in the top flight of women's football, but they're heavily dependent on sponsors. And without that financial support, the future of Hakkari Gücüspor looks bleak. And with 13 clubs sharing the city's sole stadium, the lack of facilities is proving to be a huge drawback.
I'm trying to make my voice heard as much as possible. The potential of sportswomen and men in Hakkari is very high. If we have the right facilities, I believe they'd be able to become professionals, not only in football, but also in other careers.
They may lack sufficient resources, but what they're not short of is belief. belief that they're contributing to their society and inspiring the next generation of Turkish women on and off the pitch.
We are all free women. We are free to decide what to do with our futures. This shows the power of the sport, and it shows how football is changing perceptions.
Football made me who I am. We have paved the way for the next generation, and I'm proud of that. A career in the sports will improve the chances for young women in the region. There won't be child marriages anymore.
When I started, I didn't think it would be permanent. But the more involved I got, the harder it was to leave. Our priority is the girls, and we are responsible for them, and that makes us happy. I always think how lucky we are to give young people hope for the future.